Hi Virgo and welcome. Today we're going to be seeing how your person is feeling about you. So please keep in mind this can be vice versa, and this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not. For those of you Virgos who are single and are not connecting with somebody, this can still resonate for you. Feel free to interpret it as your new person coming in, how they're going to feel about you, or right now if you're single, your love life and where it's headed, as we are going to pull an outcome as well. So please take this as it resonates. Let's begin. All right. What is the background information on this connection, please, for Virgo? What has led up to this? What has led up to this, please? What is the background information of this connection for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Background information on the connection. Last shuffle, background information on the connection for Virgo, please. All right. We have mysterious, and in their head, it's over, you're done as well. Okay, interesting. Bottom of the deck, you know what to expect. Meeting somebody new and jealous. Interesting. This person you're dealing with or will be dealing with could be, well, it seems like this is somebody you already dealt with, but you have somebody new coming in. So for those of you who are dealing with somebody that you have ended things with, I feel like they're going to be seeing you meet somebody new, and that makes them very, very jealous. They still think about you a lot. This new person definitely has you on their minds. For those of you who are in a connection that it's not over with, you still want to be in it. Good or bad, you kind of already know what you're getting from this person. So if this person has some addiction issues, you know that. If they're very lovey-dovey, you already know that. So good or bad, you know what you're getting yourself into. But I feel like for some of you, you are meeting somebody new, and this past person is really jealous to see them around you and if you be with them. So we have mysterious, that to me is about somebody new coming in, somebody you don't know a lot about. In their head, somebody could be overthinking this a lot or did in the past. It seems like there's a connection that you're done with and over. There is the Hermit, there is your card, Virgo. Yeah, there could have been a third party you found out about with the Hermit and Three of Cups. You went off on your own, you separated, and you're moving forward here. So let's see. Right. New person or past person? How do they feel about Virgo, please? How do they feel about Virgo, please? Whoever this person Virgo is dealing with or will be dealing with, how do they feel about Virgo, please? How do they feel about Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? How does this person feel about Virgo? What are their truest and most honest feelings towards Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? For Virgo. I'm not sure if it's the new person or the past person who's in their head. Because someone's like really overthinking this or just really kind of still stuck on you, not really willing to let you go. And you might want them back, so if that's the case, then here you go. Alright, a little bit of resistance here. Alright. For Virgo, please. For Virgo, please. How does the person feel about them? Truest and most honest feelings towards Virgo. Let's shuffle this way. Truest and most honest feelings towards the Virgo. Alright. We have the King of Swords. Could be dealing with an air sign or have it in your chart. The Two of Cups, okay. The Six of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Three of Cups again. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups, Temperance could be a Sag, Queen of Wands, possibly a fire sign, and the Hierophant could be a Taurus. Okay, so somebody here really, really wants commitment with you. But again, they're really in their head, so they're weighing themselves down a little bit. All right, I'm going to start at the bottom here. Again, Ten of Cups, you are their emotional fulfillment. You make them very happy. You are their happily ever after. Temperance, almost a Ten of Coins. Could be a Sagittarius, but it's This person could have kept you waiting, or they're waiting for you, or they feel like you're very balanced. You bring a lot to the table. There's an equal exchange of energy here, of you giving to the connection and them as well. A lot of love, a lot of passion as well. There's a nice flow, nice give and take. Queen of Wands are very, very attracted to you. There's a lot of passion here. When it comes to their passions, you are the choice they want to make. They want to be with you. They're very attracted to you, very passionate about you. You ignite something within them. It's almost like you kind of like these candles here. The Hierophant, they want commitment. They want a relationship, or they want to be with you in some type of way, or there's some traditions here. They want. So this person could be very traditional. I am doing that as well. I usually don't get that with the Hierophant, but it is coming through. King of Swords, Two of Cups. It's like you are what they want. It's like the King of Swords, it's very clear thinking, almost logical, can be a little bit negative sometimes if they think with their head, not their heart, but I feel like they're doing both because the Two of Cups can be a choice, making a choice with their heart. So they're thinking with their head and their heart. They're being very logical and emotional about this. They know this connection can be very successful, very victorious, or they just feel that with you, they feel like, okay, this is a strong connection. I feel good when I'm with Virgo. I feel like this is strong. This can go to a very high level of commitment. They feel very confident, very attractive, very put together. But see, then we get to the end here, and this person's a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit overthinking this. And I feel like this is where this comes into play. They're in their head, or there's some baggage here. Maybe they're bringing X from their past, some baggage from that connection into this. And there's a third party here, and it's this person's baggage, or this person's X, or maybe even this person's ego a bit. I want to see what the Ten of Wands is, what's weighing this person down so much. Because the Three of Cups, it's a good time. It's having fun, it's celebration, it's coming together and enjoying one another's company. What is the Ten of Wands? Let me shuffle again. Ten of Wands, please, for Virgo. Ten of Wands, please, for Virgo. Clarify the Ten of Wands for Virgo, please. Clarify the Ten of Wands for Virgo. The choice they have to make. Okay, that's too many. So that's something from the past, possibly. The Book. There's some knowledge here that still has to be gained, or something hidden, something unknown. Someone could be, again, very logical, very well educated as well. The Bridge card. Yeah, there's like it's like crossing a bridge here, having to kind of bridge the gap between the two of you, or just in general. Because this person's very overwhelmed, either by something that ended, whether that's a relationship or something else. It's overwhelming them. It's could even be kind of putting them in their head a bit of, okay, will Virgo want me if I don't have X? Will Virgo want me if I'm done with this or that? Or I lost my job and I'm starting something new. Virgo? They're really kind of, I feel like, overwhelmed with how you perceive them, how you view them, how you see them. Because the King of Swords is like the king of thought. The king of, okay, what are you thinking? Again, logic, things like that, communication. So they're worried about what you think about them. It's like, you have good times, yes, but how do you really feel about them? What do you really think about them? I think this person might be a bit too concerned with looks, or how other people see them. That could be what the Queen of Wands was. But there's a choice here that's really overwhelming them. Or this is you being very overwhelmed by a choice you have to make, whether it's from this new person or this past person, whatever path they're on. There's a decision here that's really overwhelming them. It could be this past person who you thought it was over and done with, and there's a choice here between you and a third party. And I feel like if that is the case, they are choosing you over the third party, because this is showing up as a past person instead of somebody new. For those of you who do resonate with that message. Either way, it's a very strong soulmate connection, Two of Cups. There's a very strong bond here, a lot of love. You see eye to eye on a lot of things. There's a lot of fun had here. There's a lot of love here, a lot of cups. A lot of, okay, when you think about this, they love you. When they sit down and think, they love you. They have love for you. They can see themselves loving you more. They can see this connection growing and ascending to a high level of commitment. Because these Six of Wands are pointing towards the sky. They're ascending. They're going to something higher here, a higher vibration. Because Three of Cups can be a good time, but I feel like it's so much more than that. It's like, because Three of Cups is like this person is a good friend. You have fun, you have a lot in common. You can have a lot of similar interests with the book card. Like, okay, you like this subject, or this show, or this book, or this topic, and they do as well. The Two of Cups is like, there's a lot in common, but there's also a lot of love. It's almost like you are committing to your best friend. It's a very strong connection. Let's see where this is going, though. Because sometimes the King of Swords is someone who's very cold with their emotions. And they might be appearing as that way now, but that's changing because they're in their head, so they're overthinking this. And they're going to shift into this more emotional stage. You might think you're done, or like, okay, this person doesn't love me, whatever, whatever, whatever. And then they expose their feelings for you, and it's like, whoa, this is a complete 360, and now, I'm going to tell them I love them too. It's like a very kind of like, oh crap, and then you turn, it's like, okay, well, this just took a complete 180. It's like very different than it was previously. So again, this person isn't cold, cut off. It seems like they're very expressive with their emotions, or they're going to be, or, deep down they do love you a lot. It kind of looks like this King of Swords is wearing knee pads. Like, okay, well, did he go roller skating? What's that about? But I feel like this person, if they are a bit closed off with their emotions, or, they keep their emotions in a coffin, it's like, okay, they're not going to open them up. It's like they appear mysterious. It's because they're afraid of getting hurt. Not afraid of, like, getting hurt deeply, but afraid of kind of getting scuffed up. Like, okay, knee pads are going to protect you a little bit, but, like, you're not wearing a helmet, you're not wearing, like, a suit of armor. It's just a little bit of protection, so I'm curious what that's about with this person, of why, they're not wearing full armor, but they're wearing, just a little bit, so they don't get a little bit hurt. Maybe they don't want to bruise their ego or something like that, but... Alright. Where is this connection headed? Where is it going, please, for Virgo? Where is this connection headed? Where is it going, please, for Virgo? Where is it headed? Where is it going, please, for Virgo? Three of Cups to me can also be reconciliation. This person does want to come together with you. Kind of combine fours in a sense. Could want to go on a date with you, spend the night, hang out. Or like talk things. I think there's something this person wants to talk about. Could be a show. So that could like, calling you up like, hey Virgo, did you watch The Flight Attendant on HBO? And you're like, oh, whatever, what's that? Blah, blah, blah. It can be a date, but I feel it's more so kind of a conversation about something. Because the Three of Cups, threes can be, coming together like a creative force. So that could be what this is as well. I feel this person is, like, they have something to talk about. They really want to tell you. Maybe they got a promotion or something, but it's like victory, and they want to tell you about it. Like, they want to tell you about good things that happen. I feel like you do as well. Interesting message, okay. Where is this connection headed? Where is it going for Virgo, please? What can Virgo expect to come from this connection, please? What can Virgo expect to come from this? Again, even though this person seems to be overwhelmed, they do seem to be very stable with you, because the crossroads is 2 plus 2. It's a 4. 8s are all about advancement. So it's like, it goes down, okay, divided by 2, it's a 4. It's a feeling of stability despite being overwhelmed. They know it's stability. And, the Ten of Wands, once you're done pushing those wands up the mountain, you can set them down. It's more so about perseverance sometimes, instead of being very overwhelmed. So this connection has persevered, it stayed strong, very stable and secure. Again, you're moving towards victory here. This person wants to move towards victory with you. Have this success, have this strong love connection with you, have these good times, have this fun. It's like you're a good time with them. They view you as a good time, they have a lot of fun with you. They like your sense of humor, they like they share similar interests with you. Alright, where is this connection headed? Where is it going for Virgo? 2 more shuffles for Virgo. And 1 more shuffle. There we go. Alright. 8 of Swords. This person is stuck in their head. Again, this is the words are going where it's what you can expect. So if this person is in their head now, they're breaking free. Because in this deck, the 8 of Swords, it's more so, she looks more free, can get around better than the typical 8 of Swords. You're not stuck, tied up. It's like, okay, my hands aren't bound, my hands aren't tied, I can move around, I can break free. The King of Cups, okay, opening up emotionally. The Queen of Swords, okay. Interesting. The 4 of Coins, again, very stable, holding back. Justice. Clearly dealing with a Libra, but this person wants balance with you. They want stability with you. They want an equal give and take, an equal exchange. I hope they want the truth. We have the King and Queen of Swords, so there's a power couple. So I feel this person is opening up to you more emotionally. If they were the King of Swords in the past, like on the surface, they appeared as a little bit emotionless or a little bit serious or a little bit harsh or just mysterious. They are opening up to you and they're expressing their feelings. They're giving you this big mug of love. And again, it's kind of like going with the flow, going in, expressing this and seeing where it goes because they were holding back. But it's the Queen of Swords can be truth. So if there's, and so is the Justice card. So I feel like whatever is hidden is going to be exposed. Whatever's in the dark is coming to light here, whether it's this person's feelings for you or something else. Something is being exposed. There's going to be a revelation here. But I feel like it will result in you getting justice if you have been trying to get justice for something. You know, the book card can be, you know, hidden knowledge, secrets, but it's something's being exposed. And I feel like it's this person's feelings for you. A truth is being revealed, and it feels like it's a positive. I will get advice, though. Because the Four of Coins is usually holding back, but this more feels like organized. So now it's like, okay, things are going, intended things are going by the book. And, you know, for Virgos, that can be important for things to go a certain type of way, you know, a very organized way, a very structured way. And I feel like things are starting to shift in a new way where things aren't kind of going like this way, this way, this way, this way. We're getting off the crossroads and we're making a choice. We're being more stable here, more secure here, if that was an issue in the past. And you're getting justice. The scales are tipping in your favor. And like someone's opening up emotionally, expressing their emotions, and it's leading to victory, success. Because it's what that person wants with you, and they're communicating this to you with the Queen of Swords. They're opening up and expressing this. It's like there's luck is on your side here with all the green and the blue, communication, the throat chakra. All right, as well as the heart chakra as well. All right. Advice for Virgo regarding this connection or life in general. Advice for Virgo, please. Advice for Virgo. Could be dealing with a Libra. Not sure if I said it or not, but it is coming through. Alright, advice for Virgo, please. Advice for Virgo, please. Advice for Virgo, please. Advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo, please. We have Mary Magdalene. Unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance might be. Interesting. Is that what this is? Is this person appearing as very cut off? You know, from the outside, do they look like somebody you would love? You know, visually, are you attracted to them? You know, I feel like you might have could have passed judgment on this person. It might not have been very fair, but you could have not just a message I'm getting. Don't shoot the messenger, but I feel like there could have been a judgment that was passed, and it's like, okay, yes, trust your intuition, trust your judge of character. But I feel like you're going to find something out that it's like, okay, this book looked a certain way from the cover, but on the inside it was very different than what you would expect. And I feel like that could be the case with this person. We have Mawu, Mother Earth. You are called upon help with environmentalism. So you could be spending some time in nature or you're getting out of the house. Again, we're all still pretty much under lockdown, so you can take a walk, you know, be safe, you know, distance yourself, that sort of thing. Wear a mask if you want to wear a mask, blah, 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 whatever. But, you know, take time, you know, you're an earth sign, so take some time out in nature, you know, go outside, take a deep breath, or some of you might want to be in environmentalism, or you might be, you know, very philanthropic and work on nature, you know, use less plastic, use plastic straws, that sort of thing. If you're called to this card, of course, you know, take that in. It's a bit of a specific message, but we have Freya, bold, unleash your adventurous side, take risk and be daring. The Queen of Swords is a very adventurous person to me. It can be very risky or just someone who's very bold. So I feel like that energy is being embodied and explored upon. So whether that's you or your person, someone is being a bit more adventurous and having a lot of fun, very playful, and just exploring that and being very daring. Being very bold. I feel like someone here is very bold and someone else is very shy. And I feel like that there's a bit of a weird dynamic here, but you fit. You click. Alright, I'm going to leave it here. Alright, Virgo, please stay safe and take care of yourself. Have a wonderful week.